Hello, hi, welcome to the newest vlog. There's sunlight coming in, so there's a glare on my glasses. Maybe I'll put them here. It is Saturday, and there are many things I should be doing right now. It's 12:30. I haven't eaten yet. I should be going to the grocery store today because I'm out of ginger ale and energy drinks. And that, my friends, is a crime in this household. But I also don't want to leave the house. I don't want to go grocery shopping. So much so, I have almost about 50% done editing the last vlog you guys saw. And I literally just have to put the dates. I have to put, the pictures of the books that I don't have physical copies for. It's all almost done. I've had 2 cups of coffee. There is now apple cider in this mug. So I hate that I can't see you guys. I can't see where I'm looking. You guys are definitely seeing things backwards. Anyways, welcome to my world. So, what can we expect in this vlog? The things that I am trying to read currently. Let's start with the audiobook that I am listening to. I listen to audiobooks in the car, typically while I'm on my way to the racetrack. However, tomorrow might be the last race of the season if it doesn't rain. It's supposed to rain. It was supposed to rain today, and there's no rain. I wanted it to be cozy. So what I'm listening to is What the River Knows. Again, I will leave the cover here. I love it so far. I said in the last vlog, it reminds me very much of The Mummy with Brendan Fraser in it. What? Do you want to come sit right here? Come on. No? Okay, bye. So we follow our main character, Inez. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I butcher any Spanish names. So we follow Inez, and Inez's parents have disappeared in the deserts of Egypt. They used to go to Egypt all the time, and now they're presumed dead. And Inez takes it upon herself. Can you not lick like that while I'm filming? Inez takes it upon herself to figure out what happened to her parents. So there's lots of adventure, her getting to different places, and I'm at the point where she is really distrustful of her uncle. I think, again, I'm not very good. Tio, is that Spanish for uncle, or is that his name? I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments down below. But she's kind of finding things out about her uncle that she is a little weary about. And yeah, I like it so far. Like I said, gives me major Mummy vibes, and I'm enjoying it. Physically, I am reading Tastes Like Candy by Ivy Fullen. I am 130 pages in, so about 100 pages left in this book, and I'm also loving this. The vibes, the fall vibes are just fantastic. We follow Violet in her senior year of high school, and every year at her school there is this senior scavenger hunt. This year it takes place at this creepy carnival called the Poison Apple Carnival. Well, when they get in, they find out that they are being hunted by this thing called the liquor. In fact, on the back of the book it says, "Candy is dandy, but the liquor is quicker." Someone in the phrasing department, I don't know about that phrase. So they're in this carnival and they're being hunted down. They're not sure why they're being hunted down. And I can't wait to see and unravel why the liquor is after them and what is actually taking place. And then on my Kindle, another book, if you watched the last vlog, that is taking me, it's taking too long to read. It's not that I don't like it, it's just, I don't know. I pick up a different book I'm more interested in it. So the book is called What Never Happened by Rachel Howzell-Hall. I am 65% done with that. And this is more of a thriller with, which might be a, I don't want to say magical, but like a creature situation going on. We follow Coco, and in Coco's childhood, her family got murdered and she was the only one that survived. Now flashback to adult life, and Coco goes back to this house where her aunt now lives, and she is going to take care of her aunt. And she thinks everything is fine until creepy things start to happen. There is a note left at the house saying, "Welcome back, the one who survived." And these little weird things start to happen in her house. There's break-ins. There's this mystery she uncovers about older people being murdered, and their murders throwing up more questions than answers. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I'm not picking it up as much because this one is kind of taken over. But great books for the spooky season. And yes. So that's what's going on. Don actually just texted me and said that he would go with me. So I'm going to lazy around the house more and maybe go to the store with him, which is fine because I really want to go to Lowe's and get lattice work for our fencing area, which hasn't had lattice work all summer. But I'm going to pull up a lot of the stuff that is starting to die now in the cold. And yeah, so I'm actually happy that he'll go with me because I would not go and get that lattice work on my own. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, also, and I can say this now, yesterday I bought the things that I need for my Halloween costume. I bought it on Amazon, so it should be coming soon. I can tell you what I am because I don't foresee this coming out before Halloween. Maybe it will. I don't know. But I'm gonna be Ursula. I'm excited. I bought a wig. I had this purple flowy skirt thing. I got the necklace. I have the little thing. I have the crown. I have everything. I did buy pieces of it because I needed a costume that was going to be bus friendly, if that makes any sense. Something that is good for me to sit and not have make it uncomfortable. There was a lot of Ursula costumes I looked at that had the tentacles, and I was like, I don't want to, who wants to sit on that? Like, who gets that costume to go to like a costume party or something and goes, yeah, that's what I want to be wearing all night, because you're going to have to sit eventually. Am I right? Now I'm just rambling. So that's what I'm going to be for Halloween. It's Ursula. And I can't wait. So I'm going to go make an egg sandwich and maybe have some more cider and read and eventually go to the grocery store with Don. 2:30 and I did not go to the grocery store. Yeah, it's 2:30. I haven't gone to the grocery store. I mean, how can I when this adorable girl is laying here and we have the fireplace going, and I've been editing, as you can see. I've been editing. This vlog that I'm editing is done. I'm actually about to watch it all the way through, make sure I got all the edits, but I didn't go to the grocery store. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Don texted me and said that he would go to the grocery store with me, so that's what we're gonna do. I think I explained that already because as I was filming one of the clips, Don texted me and was like, oh, I'll go with you. I'll be done in a couple hours. He's gonna get home and he's gonna be like, you're not even dressed? No, Don. No, I'm not. Alright, so grocery shopping is now becoming a solo trip. Don's like, I'm gonna go and hang out with some buddies. Do you know what happens when he goes and hangs out with buddies? And there's nothing wrong with this, but it turns into hours of him hanging out with his buddies. So I'm just gonna go. It's 4 o'clock. I figure now anyways, it's probably a safe time to go, not have to deal with so many people. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna go. I'm gonna treat myself and go look in the book section when we get to Walmart. It's just what we're doing. I don't want to go at all. I really don't. But again, herein lies the theme. We have no ginger ale. And we have no energy drinks. Today I'm living off of cider, apple cider, and coffee. You're like, Chelsea, what about water? It's the weekend. We don't play with water on the weekend. Do we? the day off. Like I had said before, 4-day weekend. I feel like you guys are so far away. So far away. Didn't anybody? Okay, anyways. So, I tried to finish this last night and I fell asleep. Not because the book is boring, but because I was just tired. So, there's only 45 pages left because I'm on page 200 and there's 245 pages in here. So, definitely going to finish this today. I opted for no coffee this morning. I had an energy drink. I really woke up. You know, sometimes you wake up and you just have like certain cravings. This morning I was like, I want something bubbly. You know, sometimes you just want soda, or I always want juice. White grape peach juice is my jam. But today I was like, I want something bubbly. So I'm having an energy drink. And these are my favorite, not sponsored. Obviously, I'm a tiny channel. They're not going to sponsor me, but these are delightful. So, reading this, I kind of think I know who the killer is. There's a couple times in here it gave it away a little bit, if I'm right. There's a couple times that the killer is given away. We know that the girls think it's a guy, but it's not a guy, it's a girl. Spoilers. I'm just gonna put a spoiler thing down here, I guess. But yeah, I think I know who it is. There were a couple of hints, and I don't know, they were, if it's who I think it is, it's obvious hints. To me, at least. So I don't know. This might get... I like the book. I like the concept. I'm thinking a 3.75 stars unless I get to the end and it just blows me away and it's not who I think it is. But I'm pretty sure I know who it is. So I'm going to get to reading. I got the fireplace going. That's what you hear. I'm going to grab my blanket. And I'm going to read until this is done. Here we go. Happy, cold, rainy, cozy day. I just finished this book. I'm going to give it 3.75 stars because I liked it. However, I figured out who the killer was by the end. Even though she was, I don't know, how, can you say wonderfully psychotic? Like her brain, the killer's brain was just wacko job. But yeah, 3.75 stars. There is a sequel. I did order the sequel book for this. That should be here tomorrow. So I'm going to, until tomorrow, I guess, I'm just going to read the Kindle book. Hopefully get that done this week. So that's what's going on. I gotta start making dinner. We're doing a chicken dinner and I'm making a full chicken so that there is stuff left over for the rest of the week, you know, chicken salad or what have you. So I'm going to start doing that, have some lunch myself, and feed the girls because it's almost noon. Guys, I didn't realize I just put in the book I just finished. I already forgot the name of the book. No, I didn't. Tastes Like Candy by Ivy Tholen. I didn't realize because I just put in the review. I reached my 40 book goal, and it's only October. It's the third week of October, and I finished. So here's a pressing question. Do I up the number, because you can do that, or do I just keep it and just, I don't know. What does Goodreads do once I've never gone past a goal, and this is crazy. This is literally crazy. I was watching an old vlog from last year, and I was like, oh, I barely made it to 20 bucks. Like, 20 bucks was my goal. And this year, I read twice the amount. Crazy. And I know, like, I'm almost done with What the River Knows, and I'm almost done with What Never Happened. So there's 2 books right there that will be done, hopefully before October. I'm in the kitchen cutting up garlic that I need to save. My chicken is in the oven. I did just make an egg sandwich. So I'm listening to What the River Knows while I'm cutting up garlic. So maybe finish that by the end of the week. Not sure, but I did it. I read 40 books.